Hey everybody, Chef Sean, Monster Sports and Entertainment, boom shakalaka. Today we're doing faux fried wings. What I mean by faux fried, fake fried, it's like deep fried, but it's baked in the oven and it comes out just as good, believe me, as deep fried, but way healthier for you. And today, my secret, shh, I got a secret, don't tell. it's my infamous, soon to be famous on another group, but barbecue sauce. It's a no-cook barbecue sauce, and this is gonna be better than any bottled sauce. I guarantee it.
Barbecue sauce is normally cooked.
Right?
What? I literally had no idea.
Oh, I thought she's learning something new.
Wait, what?
Yes. Well, usually you put onions in a pot, onions in oil or butter, and you start at that, and you build up to it.
What? I thought they just what? I thought they just mixed up. Wow, I'm mind blown right now. What the heck? You're looking at me and I'm like,
well, did I say something wrong? I thought I said something wrong. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
I was like, what the heck? Okay, so here's our ingredients. So we're gonna start off with.
Okay, but now that you know it's not cooked, tell me that's not better than any bottled sauce.
It is. That's why I was confused when you said it was cooked. I was like, huh? But anyways, I'm gonna quickly go through the ingredients for the barbecue sauce here, and then we're gonna go on to the wings, the wing stuff. So we have about 2 cloves of garlic that are minced, 1 cup of ketchup. We have some liquid smoke. That liquid smoke is what really, molasses. Get your molasses, and I believe it's the darker the molasses, usually the better for this. You just have some mustard, got some good old bourbon. Would you be able to use other types of alcohol in this as well? Yeah,
Jack Daniels is great. Anything that's going to complement barbecue. So if you drink it at a barbecue, probably be good in barbecue sauce. You can do rum, whatever you want. Mm-hmm. But you gotta just face the fact of whatever liquor you put in, you're going to flavor your barbecue sauce, and you got to live with it, basically.
We got some hot sauce.
Bourbon's my go-to though. That is my absolutely favorite. Just throwing that out there.
Ooh. We got some Frank's Red Hot here. This is our favorite. You can use sriracha, Tabasco, whatever you want.
My second favorite is Louisiana. It has great taste to it.
Yeah, this is some good stuff. I douse my fajitas in this stuff, and oh my gosh, we go through it very quickly, as you can tell. And we have 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, and I really like how the brown sugar makes it, like, it evens everything out, kind of. But literally, that's it. That's all. That's literally it. All you need.
So let's do this. Here is 3 garlic cloves minced. I should have grabbed
that.
And goes the cup of ketchup.
1 cup of ketchup.
Liquid smoke. Little goes a long way. It basically smells like a campfire. Yeah. You got to be careful when it comes out. I'm going to put it right in the lid so I know what I'm doing. There's about 10 drops. If you want it more smoky, go nuts. But don't go too nuts. Like, know what you're doing, because liquid smoke is very potent.
And my dad's tip that he's always told me ever since I was little was, you can always add, you can never take out.
Exactly.
So just slowly add in the ingredients to your taste.
Right, you can adjust it accordingly at the end.
So 1/2 cup of molasses. We're going to see here. More molasses in the cupboard too.
1/2 cup molasses, because I like it darker, on the darker side.
And it kind of gives it that bold flavor, right?
You know that flavor you get from Bullseye? That's what you're getting right here. I like it on the bold, dark side. So 1/2 cup. And you know that saying, slow as molasses? Mm-hmm. Not just a clever thing, apparently.
No.
Slow as molasses. There. That is done. I'll put it up upside down, add the remainder after. 2 tablespoons of mustard. Mustard's always in barbecue sauce. As little as much bourbon or other alcohol you want. I usually go a capful. I usually do half for this amount I go like half an ounce.
And also, when you're making this, and if you're putting this on the grill, the alcohol will cook out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 95%.
Yeah.
Brown sugar. How much we got here?
1/3 of a cup.
1/3 of a cup. A surprise add. I'm gonna add.
Oh, wait.
Well, on the front,
Yes.
two tablespoons of honey, or maple syrup would be great. This is a base barbecue sauce. Do what you will to it, and enjoy it. Looking good, smelling good. Look at that nice darkness. Oh.
I love that.
And it's not cooked. That's why it's good to make something like this the day before. Cracked fresh pepper, lots.
Here's some
More pepper.
of that.
Ground pepper, about 1/4 of a tablespoon. Salt, half a teaspoon of salt. As much hot sauce as you want. I'm gonna go with that. You want more, you put more. And another secret ingredient. Shh, don't tell anybody, people. Montreal steak spice. It is so good on any kind of beef that you're grilling, and that's a secret that restaurants use, that they pre-rub on their steaks before they cook them. Montreal steak spice is not in a lot of restaurants.
Oh wow. My favorite is Montreal steak spice and Greek seasoning also, but I like Montreal more.
And this goes with the barbecue sauce, because the grilling and the beef and the chicken, and but to wake it up, I use a mallet.
You use the flat side of the mallet, not the. I have a question.
You're gonna crush it up because you're gonna wake up all the oils in this. Yeah, go ahead. And Montreal steak spice is a mixture of spices. I don't know exactly offhand. You can go read it online.
But what would you use that side for? The sharper side.
To tenderize.
Oh, okay.
This is the flatten. That's the tenderize.
Oh,
So you got it's tougher cutting meat, like a tougher piece of beef. That's a tablespoon of Montreal steak spice. One of my secrets right here. Going fine as I can, and you're gonna put it in to play. That's that.
Boom, and that
There you go.
is how you make oh, here, I'm going to taste it.
Tell me that's not better than any bottle.
That's like my childhood in a bowl.
It's your childhood in a bowl. There you go. And if you want it lighter, at this point, you add more ketchup, add more mustard. You can adjust it, adjust the flavors, but I'm loving it where it's at.
Me too.
That's amazing, guys. That's a little flavor bomb right there. So now I'm gonna move on to the wings.
So?
That's for later.
Yes, this is for later.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that up here for now. Out of the way.
Wing tip number 1. If you're baking them like I am and not making them fried, or deep fried, number 1, you want to get the moisture off. The baking powder and the dryness of the skin is what's going to give it that fake deep fried feel and taste. So to get the moisture off, you can leave it in the fridge.
Oh, it's over there.
You can leave it in the fridge for about a day, even up to a day on a rack, wire rack, and let the skin dry out. Trust me on that. I know it sounds counterproductive, you're not supposed to do that, yada yada, you do it. But I'm getting paper towel. Paper towel is not fibrous, so none of that's going to stick on the chicken. and you're going to get rid of as much moisture as you can off these wings. That's about 1.5 pounds of wings there. 2 pounds tops. We'll say 2 pounds. And that's gonna give the crispiness. There's a big secret for you.
And then, boom, plop it into the bowl. Now over here, we have, I'll show you, 3 tablespoons of baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder. And that's what's gonna give it the nice crispiness, baked, and as you said last time, little air pockets.
It makes little air bubbles. That's what happens. It does a scientific thing to the skin.
That's about a tablespoon of seasoning salt, half a teaspoon of cracked pepper. That is Cajun, tablespoon of Cajun, tablespoon of chili powder, and a tablespoon of paprika. So you're just gonna mix those all up together.
Colonel has nothing on me.
Mix those all together, and then you're just gonna toss it over your wings. Toss your wings in it. And
I would actually like a little more pepper. Can you put a little more pepper on these? Pepper?
I for sure can. A little bit of more
There
pepper.
we go. And then
sorry if the screen went black there first. Okay, there we go.
And then I'm putting the other half of the seasoning and baking powder mixture. You're gonna rub it and get it all in there. You're gonna get right in there. Look.
Push it in. Make it happy, happy, happy.
Get all that in there. You want them as dry as possible. If there's a little left at the bottom, that's fine. Because that means it soaked up as much as it could. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's fine. If there's some left, go work on it. That's gonna do its magic. You can even let it sit for a minute if you want, but I'm good. I'm good with that. Go ahead, spray us up there.
You put the wire rack onto your baking sheet. Spray her down. Don't stick.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting as much the moisture off. See, it's in the bottom. You can take your wings and push it in. It won't hurt. It won't hurt.
So what
They feel nice and dry right now, and that's what you're looking for.
They look dry too.
Perfect. Because
So,
once they cook, all the grease will come out, right?
exactly. And all the grease will go down here in the bottom while your crispy wings will stay up there.
Yeah, in other words, you're building a barrier between here and here, and the air in the oven will go around and crisp the bottom and top at the same time. So we just place them.
So you're going to want to place them all on the rack. You're going to put them in the oven at 450.
Yes, 450.
Yes, 450
Don't be shy.
for about 40 minutes, would you say?
20 minutes, and we're turning
20
them?
minutes, flip them, and then turn them. And
And
then
then-
another 20 minutes.
Yep.
But 40 minutes all together.
Totally, yeah.
And for 40 minutes, flip it halfway through.
So we're not going to show you the flip because we're flipping wings. So if you guys can't do that, it's a problem. Probably stay away from this recipe. But anyway, you know what I mean? There. Get them nice and dry. We are good to go. It's going to do its thing. Halfway through, we're going to give them a toss and a turn. Boom,
Exactly.
shakalaka. Into the oven. It goes. See you in a bit. Hi everybody, we are back. How you doing?
Listen. Crispy.
That's what you
Look
want.
how beautiful they are. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the crispiness. Oh my gosh.
And what
Beautiful.
we're going to do is, come over here for a sec. There's our wonderful barbecue sauce. It's even better the next day. Look at that.
Beautiful.
We're gonna sauce up all the wings. I'm going to use half this about, and then figure it out from there. It's close.
Pretty close.
Come back over.
Boom.
And go the wings.
You see at the bottom how all the oil dripped? All the oil dripped right to the bottom. So that gives you a nice dry wing, and the wing isn't really greasy and stuff. But the wing is still very tender though.
Perfect amount of sauce.
Oh yeah, I like my wings saucy too.
Almost like I knew what I was doing.
And my personal favorite thing to dip wings in is ranch.
Yeah.
And I'm now at the point where if I have wings, I'm like, wings are good, but I mean, if they don't have ranch on them, it's kind of just like.
There's our. I marinated some.
I'm gonna put this back.
I marinated some cucumber and carrot in sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, a little brown sugar. That's about it. And then look at this. Oh my lord! Let it rain. Wing goodness, guys, come on, come on. Where's the love? Where's the love? Hit that thumbs up button. If not for us, for the frickin' food. It's a beautiful thing. Let it rain, let it rain. Good stuff, huh?
Oh yeah.
That looks almost good enough to eat. What do you guys think?
Oh, look at that. Woohoo!
We're gonna let our taste tester.
Oh yes, I have to try it. Okay. Take some ranch. Put it just on the plate. Oh, gosh, this is gonna be so good. Okay. My favorite ones, by the way, are these ones. The ones with like the double bone. I don't know why. I just thought I'd tell you. So we have the wing. Well, that's hot. But it's okay. I'm gonna dip it in the ranch.
It's going in. Oh, hear that crunch? That crunch.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
We are good. Here you go, everybody. Oven fried wings. Better than deep fried. Better than your restaurant.
They're messy, but it's so worth the mess.
Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Peace.